So, the metaverse, it's coming, it's on its way.
It's at your front, it's in your eyes. Yeah, it's all over you. Oh my god, the metaverse, it's coming.
This is Unidentified Truth, and I'm your host, Stephen Truth, and we are coming at you with a spacey topic for today, as we are going to go over the metaverse and Mark Zuckerberg's new Facebook game changer. If you like the content for today, be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe to my channel for more out-of-this-world content where we try to find truth in all the unknown in our lives. And also leave a comment in the comment section to go over this fun topic of our future. And here we go. Mark Zuckerberg, the CEO of Facebook and now the face of the metaverse, he is introduced it. If anybody hasn't seen the trailer, I suggest maybe you go check it out if you're interested in knowing more about the metaverse. But it is going to change our lives forever, and I think it's going to change it in a way in which we will be ready for, I guess, because we've pretty much been living in a different universe with video games, television, movies. The propaganda has been there all this time, and by the time the metaverse takes off and pretty much becomes the new internet for everybody, it's gonna be nuts. It's gonna be interesting to see how we allow this to take over our lives, because I'm not saying like people that aren't into video games now will be into the metaverse, because the metaverse is going to introduce everybody to a new world, a new universe. Like we're talking about parallel universes, multi-universes now, but we're talking about a digital, artificial universe that's going to enhance our life in an imaginative way, because we're not going to ever be able to live this life in real life. We will be stuck in our imaginary worlds thinking that we are who we are, because this is how it's going to work. It's going to work to where you can, like, there's people now, there's billionaires now that are investing into these imaginary lands in the artificial world of metaverse. So they're pretty much making a settlement already in the metaverse. And what is a metaverse? A metaverse is pretty much a virtual world in where social groups, pretty much a whole entire social community can connect all the time and be able to work and have Zoom calls as a avatar, actually living as an avatar, doing things inside a video game world. Just imagine you don't have to wake up early to go to work. You actually just wake up and go onto your VR headset and go into the metaverse, where you will be doing some kind of work in that virtual world. Hyundai and Siemens are doing virtual worlds for their hiring and their people management process. Imagine getting your yearly review, or your personal avatar, so you won't be doing any face-to-face with your boss. I mean, Facebook isn't the only company getting bigger, the virtual VR universe, as you got Microsoft coming out with stuff too. They're going more with holograms and VR experiences. And this will keep going and growing into more expanding companies, and more expansion will be happening, especially in the years to come. Living your own life through a screen on a virtual VR headset, and maybe by the time it gets bigger, it will be in your eyeball, or you'll be able to just put on glasses or something. But that's the case. That's what's happening. If you think about how the world is working now, the metaverse is already taking over. We are already ready to be in a universe outside of our own, because we already sit at home streaming movies, we sit at home playing video games, we sit and do everything on our phones. It's like a part of us. If we could have it tattooed to our skin, we probably would. On that, I'm not sure how much of a physical problem this will give to us, being that we will be in these virtual worlds for a very lengthy time of our days. I hope that the benefits to the environment will definitely be shown, as traffic will not exist as much anymore, as proclaimed by Mark Zuckerberg himself. But I believe that there's some big reason as to why this is happening. Why is society moving towards this? Well, we've been getting groomed to be like this, as if somebody or some higher power is behind our work, our movement, our propaganda. So maybe artificial intelligence is more advanced than we believe. Maybe without even knowing it, we have an artificial intelligence in the direction to where we don't even realize that we're going in. But what if it's actually taking over? What if the elites are guiding artificial intelligence to destroy humanity? and to make the rich richer and the poor poorer, because that is exactly what's happening in the world. I mean, if you look at elites like Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk and all these guys going in the space race and trying to get to space first, I mean, is there something that's happening, like a geological catastrophe about to happen? Like climate change might be rapidly happening and they're not reporting it right. Or there's a freaking comet headed towards the Earth, like that movie Don't Look Up. Like these elites might be working to get off Earth in some rapid amount of time to get there. If you've seen the news of Jeff Bezos, he just invested a lot of money into Alto Labs, a company that are trying to extend human lifespan, and they're working to possibly figure out a way to live forever. And that's what Jeff Bezos would like to do, live forever. I mean, you have all that money, why not invest in money to make you live forever? But maybe there's a reason for that. Maybe the elites are trying to figure out ways to live forever because they might need to get off world. And if they need to hibernate for a long time, they need to know how. And that's coming. But with the metaverse, they will have societies entrapped into their, world. So the chaos won't be so bad for people. And with artificial intelligence grooming us to be okay with being manipulated as a human race, we will fall. It kind of plays into the theories of a one world government or an economic great reset that could also be an agricultural great reset that is happening before our eyes. We may never get the answers, but I know there is a truth out there that isn't being told. With the way the world is and that anything could happen, that's why we have to try to look around us. There's experiences that we need to, live in physical form. We still have the natural world and how beautiful it is almost every time you look at it. So what are your thoughts? Make sure to leave a comment if you'd like to get on the discussion, and put a like on the video, and make sure to subscribe to the channel. This has been Unidentified Truth. I'm your host, Stephen Truth, and I hope you had a happy holidays and are ready for more truth in 2022.